What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here. Happy Sunday. Yes, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Getting some R&R because yeah, we got another jam-packed week coming ahead here. So let's get you guys caught up here and yeah, if you haven't already had a chance, make sure you guys check out the blog. The blog did confirm that the age of Annihilus is upon us. We've got Dark Dimension 9 around the corner here, as well as Tier 21 this week. So just make sure you guys are all amped and ready for that because yeah, it's gonna be a busy one for sure. It's gonna be exciting for sure. I'm pretty stoked for it, and hopefully everything with regards to the increased gold. There's gonna be a new battle. There's gonna be a new pass with gold and training materials. There's going to be costumes. I don't know. It's just, we got to look at it positively, guys, here. The game's trying to, pivot, and we got to make the best out of it, right? We got to give them a chance here to see what kind of, exciting things that they keep saying is around the corner here. So let's give them a chance here. And yeah, without further ado, let's quickly jump into some of the stuff here. So with regards to just before the reset, so again, we're a day ahead here, but I like to give you guys this in advance, so then you kind of have it in your at your fingertips, so that way you guys are ready for it. At the reset, just make sure you're getting that Twitch, watching your favorite Marvel Strike Force streamer. If you're busy and you can't, just leave it on the computer, AFK it, and you'll still get the rewards. Of course, with every Sunday, the Blitz also resets and switches over to the Orbs one with the red stars and the Orb Frenzy. So just make sure you guys are doing that for the freebies. Again, on the command center, avatar of I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Just make sure you're collecting those free fractals. The fractals is gonna be important here because we're not sure if it's gonna be in the fractal store or not, but of course we're gonna need it for gear tier 20 stuff, and if the L5 ions end up being in there as well, great. Then we have options and we got fractals to use, so make sure you're collecting that free stuff out of the command center. If you don't grab it, it's gonna be gone. So battle pass, yeah, like I said, we're a bit early, but most people usually get it done just by doing your regular arena, blitz, all that other stuff. So just make sure you guys get it done here with the battle pass. It's always good to get those freebies. And again, I just want to re-emphasize again here with regards to Knull. He's going to be leaving here, and he is such a great character. I've been using him a little bit on my baby account, having him unlocked just recently, so just make sure you guys are able to get it in, or if you can't, I have the guides in the description there, so you guys kind of know what characters I used, and that way maybe it's something you can kind of work towards the next time he returns, and you know what my characters were, what levels they were, and again, I'm not going to hash it out on this video because yeah, it's kind of regurgitated already. So yeah, so hopefully this gets you guys caught up here. Also, in case you guys might have missed it as well here, we do have the Sentry Shards that got awarded to us. So our alliance did a pretty killer job on it. So again, I got a great alliance, and yeah, they it's easy being an alliance leader when your group is good. So hopefully you guys were able to get the shards you wanted, and if not, they did indicate that eventually when Sentry does leave, he's gonna come back in the shape or form of like similar to the Echoes of Abyss Knull. So don't sweat it if you don't get it this time around. Or if your shards are slowly, if the alliance isn't active and it's a slow drip, then yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. But if you guys did get them unlocked, congratulations. It's also Sunday today, so Jeff the Landshark, that's going to be another payout. It's going to be another character we can add to our roster. I'm not really a big fan of the Retcon team itself, but I am definitely a huge fan of Jeff the Landshark, his story, his lore, all that stuff. So I'm pretty excited to add him to my collection, and I'll get him recruited here once the war payout is here today. That's also going to be nice because we also get gold on top of that, which is really nice. Gold is always appreciated, so just make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. And the last thing I'll leave you guys with here is just a bunch of data mines. I mean, there's a few data mines that we've already talked about previously, but we'll talk about the ones that we haven't really seen yet. And again, if you've seen some of my other footage, this is just previous data mines, but just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of it. Again, they may announce this probably maybe the end of this week, or maybe next week, or it could be, you know, could be in the next blog as well. But yeah, there is another new team on the rise here, the Shadow Conclave, and again, this coincides with everything going on with the war updates. And this was in the data mines, kind of in the war section, where yeah, it says global on attack against an enemy with heal block. Shadow Conclave allies perform an ISO 8 attack, and same thing on defense, same similar thing. So yeah, I'm kind of curious what the Shadow Conclave team is. And again, it's in the data mines, it's in there. It's going to happen sooner than later, and they've been pumping out this stuff from the data mines pretty quickly, which is why I was really puzzled why the Blastar Scourge didn't come back. It's just bizarre. To me, it's bizarre because it was in the data mines ages ago and it didn't come back. So anyways, so be on the lookout for that. And again, as well, we know Maestro should be around the corner as well. So of course, this was his kit from way a few weeks ago when we had data mined it. And again, it indicates on there that Daring Warriors, Retcon, and Brimstone is going to be a solid team for this guy. So it's going to be a good solid team if you guys are building up your Daring Warriors. If you've already got your Retcon built up, awesome. And again, if you're going to get Jeff the Landshark built up here from recruiting him today, that's going to also add to that extra team. And of course as well, Brimstone still works. So that's going to be our go-to team still. I love Brimstone. Can't say enough about them, and I just love them. I use them so much in my baby account, and they're so damn good. Even though they're like a war team, I don't know. They're so damn good. I love Daemon and everything he does. And yeah, like I said, probably the best character in the game right now as a new player, and he's pretty much the best plug-and-play character. And like I said, hands down, if it was between him or Franklin Richards or Sue Storm, I'd pick Daemon every single time. So anyways, guys, that is kind of it for there. That's your Fast 3 in the morning here. I think there's a little more than 3, but otherwise, happy Sunday. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.